Alright. I think we're set. Let's check the volumes. That's correct. Alright, so I'm gonna take my correct position and then we're gonna fly to Hurricane Hilary this afternoon. Alright, so let's check FS Desktop. I got that one over here. Hopefully now the stream will be okay. Let's check this one. So I can read the chat. If there's any chat, we shall see. If not, well, this was a fun live stream. Okay, so we're at Oceano and I'm gonna take off and fly southwards towards Los Angeles to see where Hurricane Hilary will come to land. Alright, so let's go. Without further ado, let's get this bird in the air. It's the Blacksquare Bonanza. Alright, positive rate of climb, gear coming up. Flaps up. Normally we have to take a left-hand turn, but in this case I want to take a right-hand turn so we can see the land. Alright, so we're not gonna go too high up. Want to stay clear of all the weather that is coming. Follow the coastline and see where the bad weather is. And maybe we have to divert to a very nearby airport just to make sure we don't get caught up in the weather. Alright, we're gonna set the trim. Alrighty then, here we go. Okay, we're gonna need some air conditioning here. High vent blower is on. Alright, so let's see if we can get it a little bit colder in here because the temperature is pretty high. Alright, so increase the weather radar a little bit and then look up if it's working. Not sure. We need air conditioning on. Yeah, temperature is dropping now. 38, it was 39. Pretty hot. Well, let's follow the coastline. And let's keep an eye out on the wind, which is now 11 knots coming from 2 o'clock. Right. Coming from behind us. Yep. So, let's see what we got here. Let's the chat back in. All right. So yeah, just let's see what the live weather does with a Category 1 hurricane. We have to fly a little bit more to the south to make sure that we catch the weather. Let's see if everything is okay. Yeah, that's recording, streaming. Yeah, it works. Let me fix my goggles. Sorry about that, guys. But, Alright, 12 knots. Not much of an increase of the wind, but when we get closer, I think the wind will increase a lot. I will try to move my head as slowly as possible. Otherwise everybody gets a little bit of air sickness, of motion sickness when watching the stream. Well, it looks like there's some weather up there in the mountains. Let's go up a little bit higher. Still pretty clear of the cloud base, so and we're flying this manually, no autopilot. Let's go to 4,000 feet. Beautiful Bonanza. Let me show you from the outside. Got the Jaguar livery. Alright, let's keep on climbing now. Yeah, this looks great. Alright. So, I can see the chat. Let's hope that FS Desktop will work. Probably will. I can change here so I can see who's watching now. I got two views, one recurrent viewer. So I got the Windows picker. It's really nice program, FS Desktop. Sometimes it really hurts the frame rate. But for now it works great. So if you type something in the chat, I can read it and I can respond to it while I'm in VR, so that's very neat. And sometimes it works also with Facebook, because sometimes I go on Facebook Live, and then I do the stream in Dutch, and I can talk to my friends who are responding on in the Facebook live stream. So that's very neat. So you don't have to look under your goggles to see the live chat or the comments. So if you're watching this, just say hi and I can say hi back to you and see who's watching. My name is Mike from Vertisim. I'm Dutch. I used to be in the Air Force for about 20 years. And now I am a real estate photographer. And still very passionate about aviation. Always been, always will be. And now with the flight sim in virtual reality, that's really amazing. Alright, so that's 5,000 feet should be okay for now. Check the winds. There's not much wind here. So going further to the east, a little bit more to the inland. Hello, Speeder for Life. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. And how are you tonight or today? For me, it's in the evening in Holland. So I think my time here, no, that's not correct. The correct time here in the Netherlands, let me check, is 8:45 in the evening. So I don't think the time on the yoke is correct for the local time here. But yes, I think that's Zulu time. I'm not sure where that storm is. It should be here, but there's nothing here. Well, so in my Air Force time, I used to be a helicopter mechanic, and after that, I became a load master on the big helicopters, transport helicopters, the Super Puma, and then I went to fixed wing as a load master, boom operator, and then after a while, I just transferred into photography. So now I'm a real estate photographer. Oh, that's kind of turbulent now up here. Yeah, we can see the wind picking up over those mountains, over those hills. Okay, let's go more to the left, more to the east a little bit. Whoa, yes, now we're getting some turbulence here. But still, the winds are pretty neat. Not that strong. Oh yes, now she's picking up. See the wind here? Going from 10, 12, 17, gusting 17. That's nice. Okay, 2:44 p.m. Nice. And where in the world are you, Mr. Speeder for Life? I'm in the Netherlands. I'm currently flying somewhere in California. In the wonderful world of flight simming.
Lima 52 traffic Beechcraft November 9er 451 Echo 1 mile north 300 feet inbound to land runway 29er.
Alright, we're gonna turn the volume a little bit down, because I don't want to hear the ATC all the time. Well, let's see what the wind does. We're climbing way too high, but we've got a good view. So let's see. Oh, that's where you have to go. Out. So there's Los Angeles. We're way out, so we're gonna follow the coast here. Stay clear of the mountains. That's fine, alright. So let's go back in here. FBI agent, good luck. Yeah, thanks, man. Alright, North Carolina. Wow. That's cool. I live near Rotterdam in the Netherlands. I even got an FBI agent watching. Oh my. Oh my. I hope I didn't violate any rules. But he wishes me good luck, so hopefully. So, and for all the people in now in California who have to deal with this storm, I wish them all well. Hopefully they stay safe. And don't get hurt. Because a hurricane can be very scary. And I'm glad we're in the sim. It can be scary, but you hit escape and you're safe. So anyone who's from that area, be safe. And let's hope this storm will pass by without too much damage and injuries. All right. So it seems like a little bit of bad weather over there. Still have to fly a long way to get there, but it's always good to see it from afar, then take off real close to it, because otherwise you only see clouds and rain and you can't take off. Now we can stay clear of the weather and have a look at the storm. So I think I'm gonna stay on the right hand side of these mountains, on the south side. I think that's a lot better. And we stay at this altitude to avoid any downdrafts. Because when you fly too close to the mountains, you get the downdraft, because the wind is coming from the now it's coming from the right hand side, so it's always changing. Well, it's coming from the no. Oh no, it's coming from the 2 o'clock position. So we get the downdraft over the hills, over the mountains. You have to stay clear of that. Let's have a look from the outside again. Yeah, you can see the storm here. That's basically there where it is, where it starts. So once we get up these around these mountains here, you can see the wind increasing. All right. You know, it's getting more turbulent. It's gusting 17 knots sometimes. You can see it. The plane gets smashed through the air like it's nothing. I hope the stream quality is any good, because well, I can't see it. So if it's okay, then just let me know. I've been looking for the best stream settings for VR. It's the first one was a little bit blurry, although it was in 1080p. But I think the bitrate was too low, so I increase the bit rate just to get a better and a sharper picture. Oh my, yes. Oh, look at the wind. Sometimes it's 22 knots, gusting. Wow. Thanks, Speeder. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Well, this is fun flying. The weather is getting worse. It's not really the storm, but the weather is getting worse. The wind is picking up. It's really fun to hand fly this now. Trying to stick around 5,000 feet, but I got some updrafts, downdrafts, and oh, well, I don't think it really matters about 200 feet off of the. Not in this weather. Oh. Yeah, you see the visibility is getting worse on our 12 o'clock. So we're about to hit the rain there. So where can we go if it really goes wrong? Well, we've got LAX here. Or we can turn around. There's the other airfield. And there are plenty of airfields, I think. Yeah, there are more airfields here. So we can go over there. Yeah. We got an airfield down here. This is Santa Barbara. All right. So that's where we can go. We can always turn back to Santa Barbara, which should be
Lima 52 traffic Beechcraft November 9er 451 Echo is clear.
down there. Yeah, we can see it. There it is.
52 traffic
All right.
Beechcraft November 9er 451 Echo is clear of the runway.
So Santa Barbara is just below us. There. Right. But for now it's still good. Yeah, you can see the rain up there. Not sure if you can see it, but I can see it in VR. There's more rain there in the mountains. That's what the predictions were, that the rain should fall over there. The wind is not that strong here. No, it's okay. It's okay to fly. Let's speed up a little bit. And okay, here we go. Trim the aircraft and let's go. It's beautiful this weather. Really nice. And I don't want to go above the weather because those clouds are really, really high. Especially in a hurricane. They can go up to about, well, let's say 60,000 feet. That's a lot. Yeah. So I don't think this Bonanza will will make it that high. This is the GTN 750, and I'm using the PMS GTN 750. That's paywire. You got freewire and you got paywire. This is the paywire version, and it's really nice. And if you go to pms50.com, you can download the freewire version. It's really nice to have it. Also, the freewire version is great. So, and what you can do is, for example, if you go to Santa Barbara, like this one, I can also, if you have a Navigraph account, you can get all the airport diagrams. So you go to a full page, and you can zoom in. So you got the airport, but this is very small and very hard to read. But you see what I mean. If I go to, let me say, go to fill the menu. That's my brightness. Oh, back. Full. Yeah. So I can check another diagram. So those are the basics. But I can also use the approaches and select an approach, a VOR approach, and check that one. And go to full. And then I got everything in here. Okay, that's nice. It's nice to have. So the PMS 50 is freeware, and you got a payware version. Oh, now look at the weather radar. See? Let me zoom in a little bit. So this weather radar is working. That's where the heavy rain is. So we're coming close. Still about 45 miles away until we hit it. So that's right there on the edge. That's where the rain is. Oh, this is amazing. It works. Yeah, you should sure check it out. But it's I think a lot of people are using it, and a lot of aircraft have the option to have it in there. I can change it here in the Bonanza to different different GPSs, like the 430 or no GPS, or just everything analog. I really like this one because you can look up all the information about airports. You can scroll down to it. If I see this airport here, I want to have the information. I want to see the frequencies. That's is a basic one. Let's take. I think this is LA. That's that one. It's got multicom. So you got ATIS, approach, departure, ground, tower frequencies. And if I set this frequency for tower, it changes here in the radio. So I only have to change this one. So it's really great to have it and to use it, especially if you need a lot of frequencies. You can look them up, click them, and you're done. Really nice GPS. If I want to go direct to this airfield, I just click on the airfield. If I get it correct, there we go. I click on the airfield, click direct to, and then here direct, and it gives me a direct to that airfield. A little bit more options, like a calculator for fuel. So if you go to utilities, you got the fuel planning. So you can fuel planning, and you can use sensor data. So this is all your fuel, so you can use that one, or from present position, so you get all the data. You can also sensor data for the winds, altitude, everything, true airspeed, wind speeds. It's got a little bit of extra. I got ATC, so you get all the frequencies in here. So you got some extra things. But for basic flying, is the freeware is more than enough. Wow, yes, now the weather is changing. Alright, let's go through this valley. Let's see if we can go past this rain shower here. It's amazing how the scenery looks. The simulator, the scenery, it's so real now. It really looks great. Thought I heard a jet, but not sure. Wow. Okay. Okay, we're gonna set the pitot heat on. Let me see, where was this in the pitot heat? Alright, here we go. If we get some moist, it will burn it out. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot of rain there. Okay. Most of the rain is now on our right. Yep, that's correct. There's a little bit of that's raising ground. That's the train. Yep. I don't think I can fly through that cell over there. But we can fly close to it. Or go around it on this side. Isn't the weather engine amazing now? This is just live weather from the sim, no extra add-on, not the weather from Rex or any other third party. This is just live weather from the sim. Really amazing. Can't wait for the other weather in 2024. With real hurricanes and tornadoes. Okay, so we're gonna cross this ridge line here and see how the weather is on that side, because I can't go that way. The visibility is very poor. And we have to stay safe, right? We're not gonna fly into the storm. We're gonna fly around the storm. Just sit back and relax. Let's see how the weather is on that other side. If we can get there. Still, I see an opening right there. Okay, climbing up a little bit. Get over this ridge line. And then you see the rain over there, so I'm aiming for this point here because I can see the hills behind it. It's clearing up. Got more visibility over there. And then we try to turn over right behind the storm. Or otherwise over left and go back because it's still clear. To check R6, that's still clear. Yeah. Alright, we're good. Can get out over left. Right, good. That's a lot of rain over there. Okay. Not sure if that's gonna work on that other side. Think we have to go over left and turn back to the coast. That's not gonna work. See how almost the rain caught us and cut off our way back. If we stay at this altitude, we are clear and can go fly to the coastline again. So 6,000 feet should be good enough. Oh, downdraft. Yeah, there we go. Going through some bad weather here. And it's not really the wind, it's only 12 knots. It's not much. Okay, so turn a little bit to the right. Make sure we get to the coastline. Okay, so this is pretty heavy rain. Still got some vertical visibility. Oh, that's good. And we can see the ocean. Oh, we're almost clear of those showers here. And then we're gonna proceed eastwards along the coast. Yeah, almost clear of those showers here. No, flying into that bad weather, that can be very dangerous, especially in within the mountains if you don't have an escape route. And the weather cuts your escape, your return route, it cuts it off, then you're well, on your own, basically. It's always check your escape routes, where you can go, and then decide where to go if it really gets bad. And don't be afraid to turn around. Because in real life it can save your life. Or in the sim you can complete your flight. Yeah. Is that the island of where Catalina is? I'm not really sure, but I think it is. Or is that further to the other side? So I'm not sure. Let me check. Yeah, that must be this one. Oh, that's another one. All right. Okay. Oh, okay, we're gonna stay outside of this weather, so we're going further over the ocean and staying clear of this weather here, and we can descend a little bit. Okay. So let's fly to Los Angeles. Right. Okay. Let's go below the clouds. Right. Getting worse here. 3,000 feet. Let's check the rates. Yeah, still good. Okay. So let's see what the weather does. On the right it's clear. So that's our escape. And to our 4 o'clock, that's clear. So we can, right turnout is out of the weather. Oh yeah, that's better. Let's go to 1,500 feet. We're probably gonna land here at Camarillo Airport. Yeah, that's nice. Yep. Set the tower frequency for Camarillo. A little bit of power. Let's see if we can go there. All right. So Camarillo. Oh, back. Camarillo, direct to. Here we go. Back on the map. Zoom in. Let's see if we can get there. So the distance is not really what it is, because we don't have a origin waypoint. It shouldn't be too far. Pretty close. Yeah. Out, zoom out. So. Well, let's see if we can reach the airport. Got a little bit of a tailwind. So, if I'm correct, so we're flying here, right, so there's this one. So what are the runways? That's 5 miles. Doesn't say what kind of runway, so runway 2608. Alright, 2608. 2,000 feet is a little bit too high. 2608. So I think we need runway 26. Wind 20 knots. Yeah. So I'm gonna set this one at 26. Heading back goes to 26. And then we're gonna set OBS to 60. Enter. I'm gonna turn this one to 260. There we go. So, Camarillo Airport coming up. Is now overhead. Didn't see it. Don't see it. I'm gonna turn around. So, we're going this way. Otherwise we fly into a mountain. Oh man, this weather is terrible. Okay, I'm gonna lower the gear first. Well, this is not gonna work, guys. Gear coming up. And we're gonna climb up. IMC climb. Oh. Well, that was in the middle of some terrible weather. Whoa. No. Alright, we zoom out on the map. And we're gonna turn over left. Because that's not an option in that weather. Alright, turning back to the coastline. 4,000 feet. Level off. Oh. Here is up, flaps are up. Oh man, this weather. Hopefully we get out of the weather soon. And then land it somewhere safely. Oh, man. Okay, almost out of it. What are the winds? 17 knots. Headwind. Not really much. Hopefully we get out of this weather soon. Oh, alright, so this way. Oh, keep altitude 5,000, 4,500 feet. Don't want to set the autopilot yet. This weather is terrible. Right. I'm completely IMC now. This is hard work, so I'm gonna set the heading buck. Up here. And then the autopilot on. Heading select and then altitude. $4,000 feet. All right. Now we're going to use the heading to navigate us back. Oh, is there an airport on this one? No charge available, but we're going there. 3012. It's the airport. Direct to, so GPS will send us to 904. So in that case we're clear. PDI. Yeah, and we're clear of this weather. Hey Royce. Yeah. Roy. Alright, I'm switching over to Dutch for you, Roy. Ik zit in Californië. En we vliegen daar bij Hurricane Hilary, zoals je misschien al had gelezen in de titel. Dus we zijn net uit het vieze weer. Want het is nogal murken weer hier. Dus we gaan nu naar het eilandje daar. Dit is het slechte weer achter me. Het is echt een lelijke storm. Right, dus dan weet je dat, Roy. Alright, back to English. Haha. Een mooie foto's trouwens, Roy, van Rotterdam. Heel mooi gemaakt. Heel mooi. Ik heb ze al uitvergroot en als posterformaat laten afdrukken. Kan ik ze verkopen. Ja, dit is live weather, Roy. Dus dat is mega slecht weer hier, joh. Kijk dan. Wat een storm. Goed, dus we gaan nu naar... Kiss. Oké, Kiss. Nou, message. No departure airport. Ja, dat weet ik allemaal. Dat is een flight plan. En dan zit ik hier... 40,2 mijl. Ja. ...40,2 mijl te gaan. En dan zijn we er. Ja, geef hem hier zo slecht aan, hè, die distance. Maar ja, dan pakt hij uit een ander flyplan. Right. 40,2 mijl te gaan. Dat kan ik ook, ja, dat kan ik hier zien. Goed. Even opsturen. En dan moet hij naar 242. Als ik het goed heb. Ja, 242. Dus dat is 240. 242 is deze. En dan gaan we een beetje opsturen voor de wind. We brengen hem back on track. Ja, dat kan ook, Roy. Maar het is altijd wel leuk, hè? Leuk dat je even komt kijken, jongen. En die flight sim is geweldig geworden nu. Even kijken. Dus straks weer terugsturen. Oh, let's switch brandstoftanks. Dat gaat ook niet automatisch. Mijn foutje. Ik was even vergeten te switchen. Ja, oké. Even niet meer gewend. Right. Die temperatuur, nou, die is nog steeds... die gaat goed, die staat op high. Ja, oké. Het is nog steeds warm. Ja, we zitten op trek en we kunnen hem indraaien. Alright, so from here on we're gonna descend to 2000 feet. Ja, dat klopt. De low-foto was heel mooi. Ah, dat was op Facebook. Dit doe ik nu op YouTube. Ik denk dat ik vaker op YouTube ga doen dan op Facebook. Oké, ons vliegveldje ligt net voorbij dat eilandje. 3000 voet zal een mooie zijn. Nou, we 3000 voet aan. Dan blijven we nog een beetje vrij van de rotsen daar. Dus. Nou, dan gaan we even kijken. Het veld ook waar we naartoe gaan. ISS, zo. ...80 voet. En de runway was 3012. Waar is die nou gebleven? Ik dacht dat hij in mijn flightplan zat. Kom maar terug. Ja, daar is hij weer. 3012. Dus als wij 30 dadelijk aanvliegen, deze gaat op NAV. Heading select, alt, flight director, nav mode. 3012, 30, dus er zit die, deze, waar komt de wind vandaan? Wind direction. Alright, let's go to utils. Utilities. Wind direction is 04050. 050, dus dan kunnen we best een 1-2 nemen. Dan gaan we de andere kant op. Right.
Cessna 83 Juliet, turn next taxiway.
Ga weg jij. Alright, so. Ja, maar Twitch is toch anders, Roy. Want Twitch heeft namelijk geen... er zit geen algoritme bij Twitch. Dus ik hou het op YouTube. Ik vind ik veel leuker. Want hier kan je nog gevonden worden door mensen die ook Flight Simulator doen. En op Twitch niet. Oh, ik gonna descend. 2000 voet. Zit redelijk in de buurt. Oh, andere kant. Dus even kijken hoe die storm achter ons is. Kijk eens. En zo is weer mooi rustig weer. Alright, so, alright, let's concentrate for landing. It's right there. That's a difficult one. I think I'm gonna use the other one. Okay. So autopilot goes off. Gonna be a little bit of a crosswind. With 30. Let's see if we can set the heading back to 30. If not, nah, we're gonna do it by hand. Alright. Flaps down. Prop full forward, mixture full. It's a really small airfield. You can see the runway. It's over there. That's the one. Alright, we're gonna descend. I go full flaps. Gear is down and locked. Flaps are full. Mixture. Prop full. We got a little bit of headwind. Yeah, that's good. That's the correct. Let's see if I can still land this airplane. Nice, we did it. Well, time to go to the beach. And then look at the storm from the beach. Woehoe! Even kijken hoor. Wat zeg je, Roy? Ja, die is heel realistisch. Het is echt, maar ik doe natuurlijk ook alles in virtual reality. Dus dat is nog realistischer. Ik zal even de parking brake zetten. Alright. En dan gooien we de boel dadelijk even uit. Dus hij is heel realistisch wat dat betreft in virtual reality. Met real life weather. Ja, dat is... Het enige wat je mist is de beweging van het vliegtuig. Maar ja, dan moet je een motion rig hebben. Maar dat is weer een beetje prijzig. Dus dat zou het enige zijn wat je mist. Maar voor de rest is het echt wel een geweldig iets. Zo, partij, die uit. Die gaat daar, eens even kijken. Oh ja, de deuren kon ik niet open doen hier, hè? Nee, die konden niet open. Dat is het enige jammere van dit vliegtuig. Maar nee, het is wel heel realistisch wat dat betreft. Behalve als je geen connectie hebt met de cloud. Ja, dan gaat alles weer op basic. Of kan je de sim niet meer opstarten, zoals vanmorgen het geval was. Maar nu doet alles het weer. Dus dat is wel super gaaf. Nou, als je dan een goed vliegtuig hebt, wat ook erg realistisch is. Nou, deze is redelijk realistisch. Je hebt ze erbij, die zijn nog veel realistischer dan dat. En daar kan alles aan kapot. Hier kan er ook verschillende dingen kapot. Dus ja... Goed te doen, en zeker in VR. VR is echt the way to go om dit, zeker met dit soort vliegtuigjes te vliegen. Is echt een geweldige ervaring. Alright. So, that was it in Dutch, but I'm gonna end the stream. So, see you all later. I think it's time for me to get some coffee. Or something else, something stronger. And thanks for watching. So this was Mike from VertiSim. Bye bye for now and have a good week. Bye Roy. Groetjes.